HDMI cords, they certainly work. But alright. Let's see here. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm just gonna plug one more thing in here. I should probably get some music in here. I didn't have any like background music for this transition prepared because I still wanted to make sure if it was actually playing or not when I didn't hear it, because OBS is weird like that. But I know it plays now, so I'll be ready for next time. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab these. While not knocking everything on my desk over. Alright. Good to get a stretch every now and again. Alright. So after Tactics Advance, what else could I be doing? Well, something new. Something kind of retro. Something topical. Something... Ah, hell. I want to play some Mario, boy. So we are going to be touching Super Mario 3D All-Star. And there's an update. Setup after setup. But that's fine. I guess while that's setting up, I can actually update the title. Super Mario Baby. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Oh wow, that loaded in fast. I didn't expect that. So that's cool. Ah, good times. Good times with all these games. Just to go over a little bit of history with me, I played Mario 64 for about as long as I can remember. It's just one of those childhood games. It's one of those games where I played it so much that I'm a little tired of it. And I don't like saying that because 64 is still a great game, but yeah, it's still, I mean, you know, it still has its charm. I still really like playing it, but I don't know. When I've known it and played it for as long as I have, it's... I don't want to say lost a bit of luster, because it's still a great fucking game, but... you know. And I kind of have a similar problem with Mario Galaxy, because I remember getting this game... The Christmas Eve it came out. The day before I got a Wii. I got this and 2 remotes and nunchucks before I even had a Wii, which turns out I would get the next day. And man, this was just another game I played so much of. So much so that, again, got a little tired of it. And again, this is another fantastic game. Honestly, probably, it's up there with one of the best Mario games. Not one of my favorites, but it's certainly quality. And probably the best port of these 3 games, because unfortunately these games, there's things with them, with this collection and all that. And, you know, we've got the soundtracks here, but it's just the games and the soundtracks, which, fine enough. But of course, I have to start somewhere, and I should start with Mario 64, because, I mean, it's the first. Or I could even start with Galaxy, because that's the one that benefits, that's the one that got the most benefits, even though it's arguably the one that needed them the least, but okay. But no. We're gonna start with arguably the worst one, but also my favorite. Super Mario Sunshine, baby. I love Mario Sunshine. It is not a great game. I mean, okay, it's a great game, but like, in terms of like 3D Mario games, it's honestly pretty low, if you ask me. Like, there's some things about it that kind of shaky. And one or two things I feel like they could have added in this collection that they didn't, that really could have improved it, but they didn't. They got about like halfway there, but the main thing I wanted, which I'll go into later, they didn't do anything with that.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest.
So if you've noticed, this cutscene looks a little weird. You notice how on the top left you can't see the welcome to in Welcome to Isle Delfino. They kind of up-resed this cutscene, maybe put a little filter over it, and then zoomed it in because, well, one of the benefits of Sunshine in this time around is that it has 16:9 widescreen, and it's been up-res to, I think, 1080p when it's docked, and then 720p when it's in handheld. Cutscenes, on the other hand, not great. It looks kind of off, at least for the cutscenes. But I mean, look, this game has a fair amount of problems. Even this port adds a couple more problems, although it does fix a couple things. But despite its problems, I love this game so much. It's, this is probably the Mario game I have the most fun with. 2D, 3D otherwise. Maybe not accounting for spin-offs, maybe one or two others. But Sunshine is a happy place for me. Clip that. Clip me saying this game is a happy place for me, because that is absolutely subject to change. Mario Flight Simulator 2020.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop?
Don't worry about it.
It's moving.
Don't worry about it.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me,
Man, I can't tell if the cutscenes just kind of look like this to begin with, or if it's part of like the up-resing they tried to do with the cutscenes, but I'm not a big fan of how they look.
Master Mario, if you would,
Subtitles are
pass
fine,
on to
but
that shore and find some assistance.
finding some assistance. For sure. Alright, and if you hear that, that's a GameCube controller. I'm using the GameCube controller I was just using for Tactics Advance for this game as well. Now, there's a bit of an issue with that, because although I can use it, it's not officially supported. This is technically working as a USB controller, which I'm not going to put on this collection. I'm not going to say it's the collection's fault. And I'll go into that also later. For now, I kind of want to get a feel of what's going on. I just want to make sure this is actually still controlling. Oh no. I kind of not want to use this because here's the problem. This is supposed to be the B button, at least it originally is. Instead, on the GameCube controller, the B button does this, and so is the A button. The dive feature is mapped to the Y button, which is so wrong. And yeah, that's kind of a problem I have with the Switch. Oh, please. Please, just connect. Let me go to the home menu. Okay, cool. Because I can go to controllers. And then... Oh, maybe it's in options. Oh, well. I'm not gonna worry about it. Basically, you can alter control schemes on Switch controllers thanks to an update. Only Switch controllers. USB controllers, which would probably be the biggest boon to that, you still can't do anything with. You still have to just take it at face value. And I really don't like that, because I don't want to dive with the Y button. But I'll tell you what. Fine. Okay, I just wanted to try it, at least. Let's try something else. I will instead play with my regular ass Pro Controller. Oh man. Man. Okay. I just want to see how this feels. Oh, okay, I see why they did this. Because B would be jump, which, okay. I see why they map the buttons like this. Because where the Y button is makes sense for it to be a dive. Alright, I kinda get it, but still, it's a bit of a bummer. I'd be fine with it just being regular A and B, but I'm picky about this stuff though. Although that being said, I kind of want to get this wired, so hang on, let me go grab the wire for this thing. I swear I'll be more prepared next stream. I just wanted to test some things out. This is very much an experimental stream of the highest caliber. So I should be good with a... It's gotta be weird to play this game without a GameCube controller, but... I mean, the control scheme is a little more comfortable here. Yeah. Definitely want it wired, though. I'm gonna show y'all how to schmove in this game. Of course, we can't do proper sunshine movement without my boy Flood.
Complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject.
Oh, look at the bottom left.
Subject identified as
I'm not talking look at the old clips. I'm talking look how muddy they look.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my...
Use the button. Good job.
Press the button.
Button.
Stop and shoot.
Look,
You can
I know this game is voice acting,
to aim in
but-
any direction. Press the
but
X
really,
button to
it's a
select
robot
the hover
voice.
nozzle. Use
How
the
hard would this have been
press
to
the
replicate?
button to hover in the
Do you not have the filters anymore or something?
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button.
It would have been more fitting if you had just taken out the voice entirely for this sequence. But no, they just take out specific words. Alright. And this is unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. I have to switch with only X. That's kind of lame. I would always switch with the X button on GameCube, but the problem was... Oh wait, this would be the X button. Alright, so wait a minute. So theoretically, the X button would still switch the nozzles on the GameCube controller. Okay, so I either have to pick GameCube controller, which lets me switch nozzles like I used to and all that, but I can't dive without pressing the Y button. Or I play this game, I'm more comfortable because I can just, you know, dive a little more comfortably, but it's a little on my way to switch nozzles. Either way, I forget what it's called, but like, my memory of the inputs of this game is completely screwed, especially because the camera is now no longer inverted, which, to be fair, I like non-inverted camera controls, but I'm not used to it for this game. Wrong button. Why would the Ah, man. I feel bad because I feel like I'm just nitpicking, but... Why is the regular R button the stop? Like the stop and aim. And then why is the ZR button the run and aim? It's all wrong! No, I'm sure I'll get used to it. But if you hear me blaming the controller, it's valid. That's all I'm saying. Done and done. Some things never change, though. Like the joy of hearing a sunshine appear. I mean, a shine sprite. I could help you, couldn't I? Also, another issue, I'm pretty sure, I think it was the Y button that used to zoom in the camera like this. Now you have to click in the stick. I'm not trying to nitpick, I swear. Muscle memory, that's what it's called. This version of the game is messing with my muscle memory so hard. But I mean, that and the cutscenes are probably the biggest issues so far. But I'm just saying, if they want to add an update that lets you customize the controls, that would be lovely. But I mean, hey, it's Mario Sunshine. I love this game. Can't be, you know. I'm sure I'll still have a great time.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am flood led to me.
Pump it up. Speaking of pumps. So, what you're saying is, you did not purchase me.
As you are no
I found you on the strip.
Someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino.
I figured it was free game.
The accused is charged with
But no,
our beautiful
it's not
home
free game. This is
and yet
$60.
endangering our very way of life.
And I mean,
Indeed, how can one not be aware of
still
what's
bought it.
going on?
Cause I'm like, hey, I want a physical copy of Sunshine because I lost my old one.
Beneath a veil of darkness.
And getting a decent, like, used one for Sunshine is like 60, 70 bucks anyway. It's like, you know, I'll just get this for Sunshine, and then Galaxy and 64 is a bonus. Especially 64, because I really don't need another version of that game.
It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch.
I don't know. Is it really graffiti if it's only like one color? If it's just like one kind of ink?
The guilty party sits among us. It is
Like there's some
none
black,
other than
and there's a
Mario.
little bit of red for logos.
Overruled. I judge the
I guess.
defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island.
It's messy,
While
that's the
Delfino
problem.
is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Mario should not be allowed on television.
This appears appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is
Witnessed.
a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
You know, I know this game was trying to have more of a story, and really it kind of... I don't want... Yeah, it kind of falls flat a bit. But what I'm thinking is, after 64 and then going to Sunshine... I guess when I think of soundtracks, I think of 64 as like Mario soundtrack. I think of Sunshine, I think
You can't miss the message.
Mario, but with, you know, with the tropical side.
Our first job's to get rid of all that ugliness.
How fucking dare you?
We'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Will you now? I'm free! Free to do whatever I want!
Mario,
Yeah, don't you? Okay. What I was saying is, so like, you know, Mario 64, kind of like a Mario soundtrack. Sunshine, Mario soundtrack, but with like a tropical feel, like you're hearing now. Love the song. But and then Galaxy, it's like, you know, epic orchestrated stuff. But when I was, and you know, they kind of try to have a story in this game, but they kind of fall flat a bit. Galaxy, they've got the Rosalina stuff, but you know, and it's a little more epic, but you know. But like, it kind of makes sense for that game to kind of have sort of like a epic, epic soundtrack. But like, you know, it does. And then with Sunshine, I don't really feel that. It doesn't really feel like that at all. But then, when like Flood was explaining the Shine Sprite and what's going on the island, it had like that nice piano piece. That's sort of melancholy, but I don't exactly know how you would describe it. But you know, it was kind of a nice piano piece. I never really noticed how nice it was. Ugh. Just moving around Delfino. It's so good. I want to test something though. Come on, I've seen the Twitter clips of people falling through the building. Let me do it. Let me glitch the game. Oh well. I guess what I was trying to say about the piano thing is that it makes me remember, oh yeah, I guess they were kind of trying with this story, weren't they? And then when I think, but it's like when I think about Sunshine's story, I'm just like, it's okay, it's there. It helps, I guess. You know, I'm fine with the camera controls being uninverted, but did they really have... Stop. No, these are legitimate things I need to talk about. It's not nitpicking. It's not. All they gotta do is just add a nice simple update, lets you customize some controls.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
That's all they need. Or add GameCube controller, like proper GameCube controller support, but they will not do that. There's no way that's gonna happen. I know I'm sounding pessimistic to that specifically, but Peach, he ran for a quarter mile and you couldn't do a thing?
Mario.
Oh. I mean, I should help these guys, but... Yeah, I guess I got out of the ground. That's all you get. Alright, Mario, calm down. I will talk about the GameCube controller situation once I hit the first level. But right now, I must spray a bitch. Toadsworth. What did they do to you, Toadsworth? Whatever happened to him? If they just wanted to say he died of old age, that's fine. Peach, what's going on? This looks like a Mario Kart DS model. I don't know. Maybe that's just my problem of like HD remasters of older games to an extent. It's like, it's nice seeing a bunch of stuff up-res, and generally the game does look better, but it's like, you know, you still gotta have like old models and stuff like that, and not everything is gonna fit in place. Things are still gonna look like they're from the GameCube era. Even more so than they did before, because now other things look better. But now, some things don't, and it's just a very odd mishmash. I kinda had that problem with the Final, like, you know, you kinda see that with like the Final Fantasy 8 and 9 remaster, where everything but the backgrounds are cleared up and made to look nicer, and it's just kinda odd. So in a way, the original kind of looks better, because everything kind of looks like that nice PS1 quality. Whereas now, with those Final Fantasy 8 and 9 remasters, everything kind of looks like, you know, most things look nice, but then the backgrounds look arguably blurrier than they used to. Or, if not blurrier, with maybe less detail. And, like, I mean, you know, it can be done right. I know Command & Conquer, that had a remaster, and that did, like, that did things very well, but also that's... Yeah, it was just done really nicely. And then you have a game like this, where most things are done nice, but then you have the occasional thing or two where it's just like, I don't know. Honestly, even with the Pro Controller, the dive button thing is still messing with me. What the heck? What? I do not remember this. It's like a little chocolate lava cake fountain thing. I don't remember this at all. Huh. Ooh, right. So anyways, if you're a bit new to this game, there's graffiti like this. If you spray them, a blue coin will come out. Or, you know, you'll have a chance to get a blue coin. I'm going to grab as little blue coins as I can. Because blue coins will get you shine sprites, but unfortunately, it doesn't really unlock anything. I mean, progression in this game is not unlocked through the amount of shine sprites you have by the missions you do. So it doesn't really matter if I get blue coins until, like, the end. And if... it's something I'll go into later, but getting all the blue coins in this game is a nightmare. And if I even get one of them... I mean, I could probably get one or two of them, but generally, collecting blue coins is going to be a nightmare if I get some of them, because it's going to be like, you follow a guy, it's like, okay, go get this one. Oh, we already got this one. Or something like that. And blue coins, blue coins, blue coins. I'll get to them. I know I started to talk about the GameCube controller. I keep going on about it, but really. there are a lot of things to talk about this game. Like, for example, this is the third time I've already fought this guy. I know this game was apparently rushed and whatever, but... Come on. Like, you would think one thing that wouldn't get rushed is the beginning of the game. And it's like, we fought this guy 3 times, and surprise, we'll have to fight him again like 15 minutes later. Ow. Oh, well, hang on a second. That's PD Piranha up there. Why, yes. In fact, if you decide that you want to go over there and fight PD Piranha, you can do that. And you can go do the next Shine Sprite right away. You don't even need to do this, I don't think. But I feel like going in order this time. Please, Papa Nintendo. I just want control options. Although, if they're not going to do control options, I'm just gonna have to adapt. And once I do adapt, it's over. I may not speedrun this game. I may not be a professional in any sort of way. But casually, I am a god at this game. If I want to toot my own horn. Just, you know, being a cocky son of a bitch for once in my life. Alright, so I guess I'll talk about the GameCube controller now, since we've got a bit of time. So I say, or I believe that Nintendo will not add, although I would like them to add custom controls, or like be able to adjust stuff, which I'm not saying they will, but I think that's realistic. I think they could, and I wish they would. But one thing I don't think they will ever do is add GameCube controller support, like proper GameCube controller support with the adapter for this game. And I'm not gonna put that on the devs of this game, mainly because I'm putting it on Nintendo as a whole. Because let me tell you what the GameCube adapter, the official GameCube adapter, and I guess by extension the Mayflash adapter, although that's third party, yep, just Nintendo and the GameCube adapter. The adapter came out when Smash 4 came out, on the Wii U, not the 3DS version. It came out and it was available to use for that, just for that. And ever since then, the amount of games that it's been also able to use, you know, since then, has increased by 1 because you can use it for Smash Ultimate. Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, hi PD Piranha, are the only games that officially use the GameCube adapter. Maybe some other games like that are more low-key about it that I don't recognize or think about, but... Oh shit. Look how off-camera Mario is there. Jeez. But what I'm trying to say with the GameCube adapter is, it's very underutilized. Not just like with this game, but like in general. Oh my god, I just wanted to zoom in. So like, because it originally came out in like the Wii U era. Alright. Oh god, how do I ground pound? Alright, that's still L. Okay. ZL, not that one. And, you know, it originally came out with the Wii U, and the Wii U didn't have GameCube ports. Fair enough. So if you wanted to play old Wii games with a GameCube controller, you couldn't do that. No, no, no! I'm gonna blame controls on that one. It's not my fault. Why would it be? So you would think, oh hey, Nintendo's releasing an official GameCube adapter. And it's like, okay, cool. So now I'll actually be able to play all those Wii games I like to play GameCube controllers with with a GameCube controller. No! Of course you can't. Man, I'm just trying to zoom in, man. I swear I know how to play this game. But nope, it only works for Smash. If you want to play any sort of Wii game with a GameCube controller, get a Wii. You'll probably have a Wii and not a Wii U unless you trade it in. But it's like if you wanted to do it on Wii U, for whatever reason, maybe you only have a Wii U, or you want to record footage in higher quality because the Wii was only 480. 480p, that is. Nope. So it's like, oh hey, want to play Sonic Unleashed on the Wii U? But the Wii version? But you don't want to, shake the Wii remote every time you want a homing attack? Get a classic controller, because otherwise you're screwed. Do you want to thrust in the air every time you want to punch with the Werehog? Nah, man, you gotta use a classic controller. If you don't have one, oh well. I'm sure it wouldn't have been that hard to just be like, oh hey, we can just let the Wii U recognize the adapter and let it be used for the Wii games. Or Virtual Console, or anything like that. No, they only let it actually work for Smash. And then, that's all it worked for, and then thankfully the Switch came out, and it let you use, eventually, USB controllers. So hey, you can use the GameCube controller, not officially, but it works. But also, you're kind of stuck with the controls, whatever controls you get for it, which aren't always great, i.e. this game. So you think, okay, maybe they can customize controls later. Didn't really expect it, but hey, they did. Only for official controllers, so it doesn't work for the USB still. Great. What mission am I on? Secret, okay. So, yeah, in short, the adapter was already underutilized. And thankfully the Switch, due to the USB stuff, already made it more useful, but ever since then, Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get hit for a while. But yeah, really, the adapter's only been made useful for Smash. And other than that, USB controller at best. And not even for just like for the Switch. And it's really unfortunate. So I'm not putting on these devs really because, well, not using the adapter is just kind of the norm. They have it, they just choose not to do anything with it. And yes, I mean, you could also say it is a bit on the developers because they could use it, but they don't. But also, it's like, it's less a problem with them being lazy and not implementing it, and more a problem of Nintendo in general just underutilizing the adapter. And it's really a shame. And I'm saying it's less of a shame for this because I like the original controllers. No. I'm saying it's less of a problem because of the adaptable triggers for Flood. It's nice to have the extra control, but really it's fine. Really, I think Sunshine is one of the only games that really benefited from having that. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Shit. Well, we got one. But I mean, it's less for the adaptable triggers for me, although they would be nice, and more just the general control layout, because that one was all me. I can't blame anything but me on that. Gonna be a little extra fancy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, the controls might be a little jumbled up, but actual control and movement is still pretty nice. But I mean, so far that's the big issue for this port for me. Is just my muscle memory is all sorts of screwed up, and it doesn't matter what controller I use. It's just going to be so alien to me. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's Sunshine. It's in 16:9. It's in HD. I have it physically. That's nice. Although, speaking of, I guess not physical, but editions. Why is this a limited release? I see literally no reason as to why this is a limited release. Like, if it were... Wait, is this red coins? Huh, I thought PD Piranha was 4. Okay. The only reason I would be able to see if this is a limited release is if they did something, like, special, like... Because, like, the original Mario All-Stars got a re-release on the Wii, which it was the same SNES game. Kind of lame, but, you know, you got a kind of cool box for it. And, like, it came with, like, a booklet and stuff. You know, it at least had some physical stuff. Same with, like... I'm not sure about the Kirby collection, because I never got that, unfortunately. But even, I think, Metroid Prime Trilogy, it came, like a steelbook. Okay, I might be misremembering things, because I also didn't get Metroid Prime Trilogy because the money wasn't right. And it makes me sad every day that I never got it, because that game is expensive now. Although it's $20 on Wii U, digitally on the Wii U, but I mean, you know, you want it physically. I want it physically. Oh. And yeah, so that's like, if they were doing something special for the physical release, I would understand having it be limited. Even then, I would only understand limiting it physically, because, you know, if you're doing, like, special production for stuff, fine. Alright, you don't want to spend the extra cash to... That worked out. You don't want to keep spending the extra cash to, like, get those special units out. You can make the excuse that it's for the 35th anniversary. That's why I don't mind the Game & Watch thing for Mario 1 and Lost Levels being a limited time thing, because, you know, it's a specific piece of hardware. It's like custom made, not custom made, but you know what I mean. It's unique. It's not just like bog standard production stuff. But meanwhile, this release has nothing special about it. It's just a regular Switch box with a Switch cartridge, and it's a re-release of old games. And like 64, it's not a big deal for Mario 64 because that game has been ported a fair amount of times. Galaxy, sure, but also, you know, it came out on the Wii. Everyone had a Wii. I mean, a lot of people had a Wii. It's not like Galaxy Sword. It's not like it's hard to get the original Galaxy. Plus, I think you can buy it digitally on Wii U, but also, who has a Wii U? I pause the game and look at my Wii U staring me at the face, crying. Laden with dust. Why? Why do you make fun of me so much? It knows why. But I'm not too bitter about, like, not being able to get, like, a Sunshine port. Even if, you know, I mean, not Sunshine, Galaxy, but, you know, because Galaxy's not too hard to come by, neither is 64, especially not 64. But Sunshine, on the other hand, is a GameCube game that was only ever released on the GameCube. You can't get it anywhere else. I mean, you can emulate it, but whatever. It's not the same. Not to me, at least. And that's kind of a problem with GameCube games, since they're kind of like the only console to not like ever get like official like digital re-releases. They're never like original GameCube games specifically were never, are one of the only Nintendo consoles to not get like regular digital releases. Even the Wii got them on the Wii U, for what that's worth. But nope, it's just the GameCube and the Virtual Boy, I think. Which, Virtual Boy, fair. Although that would have been a good choice for the 3DS, but, you know, not doing anything with the Virtual Boy, fair. PD Piranha, right. I need to go to PD Piranha. But, like, why not do anything? There's so many good games on the GameCube, and some of them, you know, they got, like, new play control, with, like, with Pikmin. But some of them are just, like, locked to the GameCube, and there's no other way to play them. And it'd be nice to have them digitally, but Nintendo says no, for some reason. I was hoping they'd get a Virtual Console release on Wii U, but then the Wii U wasn't very well sold, so oh well. Oh boy, this part. Let's see if I can get this first try. Almost. There we go. Get off my nozzle. No, 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 stay away! Be gone, creature! I can only aim forward. I can't aim for you up there. Gotcha. Bad timing. Oh wow, that was fast. That was fast, wasn't it? You green flappy fucker. Shut up. Shut up! Oh my god. I know Flood. Oh, right where I can't aim for you. Alright, now fly back up. Yep. Waste my time. Oh, good. Fall through the... Yep. Face full of water, buddy. That's not the zoom button. Alright, for real this time. That's not the zoom button! Ooh. You know, it'd be real... and this is where my muscle memory kills me, because now I have to react fast. And I'm wired to think the Y button is the camera zoom, but no, it's pressing in the stick. Why? Not why, it's pressing the stick, but why? I envy people who are... well, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say, I envy people who are playing this the first time, because they don't have to deal with the whole muscle memory issue. At the same time, they have to play Sunshine for the first time, which is never a great experience, to tell the truth. Like, I love this game, but... Oh! I swear, I am... Every time you see me dive off a platform, I am trying to zoom in the button. Zoom in the camera. How did that work? Oh, yeah. I'm not even gonna get the chance, am I? I can't aim in time. He just... Not that I haven't had issues with this fight before, but... My goodness. Shut up, you green, flying, flapping... Whatever you are. Oh, and now now he gets to do tornado. Also, he can just spin tornadoes. Finally, jeez. Why was it so hard to get a good angle on this dude? Better bounce. Alright, flies back up. Do the thing. Do the thing. Open! That's not gonna... Well. Ooh. Oh, what's that? You're used to moving down to move up? Nah. It's not even that I like inverted camera controls. I usually prefer non-inverted. But for this game, I'm used to it. Ooh, that was kind of slick. It's probably behind that building. Perfectly behind that building, huh? A perfectly round-shaped head and big ol' lips. Nice. Alright, we should have this. What now, buddy? What now? Ah. I don't agree that should have hit me. Sure. Oh, just stop using tornado. Who do you think you are, Tails Miles Prower? Ah, there we go. I feel like a good chunk of this stream, or this part of the stream where I've been playing Sunshine, has been me complaining. But to be fair, that's how you play Sunshine. No, I'm not too overly upset. Some of the control stuff, you know, but other than that, it's Sunshine. I'm having a good time. Although, I do still want to get the original game physically on my GameCube, just because, man, I love my GameCube. I love that system so much. Shoo. My voice isn't the same. I can't do that perfectly anymore. Shame. Shame. Secret of the Dirty Lake. What's so dirty about it? Oh. I see. You know, when I was looking at graphical comparisons of this version and the original, I kind of noticed how the heat waves in the original kind of made things look a little blurry, where in this game, things are a bit more clear, but, you know, you can still, like, you know, like, look at the tower and how it's kind of wavy. It's still kind of there. I guess I kind of like the blur of the original a little more, if I want to keep being picky. Because it made it feel like a little more of a tropical island sort of thing. Because it would be like kind of blurry, right? I say as I've never been on a tropical island. But, I mean, really, it's perfectly fine in this game. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, it's just me being a very annoying nitpicker. Let's go ahead and unlock this for here. We got the turbo nozzle, which lets us zoom. And then right once they get it, gone. So, those weren't there before. I'm absolutely not the first one to point this out. I didn't even realize it was here until it was pointed out. But those cubes that the things are moving on, that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to guide the platforms to where they're supposed to move and are like a dev thing. But someone forgot to take them out. Or they implemented them so it'd be a little easier on people, which I'm fine with. It's not the easiest thing to, you know. These levels can be pretty hard for people, especially the blocks. Please. I do love the secret levels though. Some of them can be kind of annoying, but oh no, I can make it back. Ugh. You're gonna be seeing a lot of pro plays, but let me tell you that most of them are gonna happen by complete accident. Because I'm just trying to save myself. And remember, for as much as I do nitpick about this version of the game, it's still Mario Sunshine. And it's still a game I love very much. And apparently I've been hearing people are calling this like an inferior version to the original, and I kind of see that. But also, I'm not playing Sunshine because it's good, let me tell you. I mean, I am, because, you know, I like moving around this game. I love the movement, and thankfully they didn't mess that up too much. Like, the main reasons I love Sunshine are pretty much all here. I tried to risk it, it didn't work. Some things just got kind of a little messy in translation to Switch, from GameCube original to Switch. And I can get over them, mostly. Mostly. I mean, since it's the first stream, it's probably going... The worst thing is the control, and since it's the worst stream of this, obviously it's going to hit the hardest now. Oh, I thought I'd get hit by that. Ah! That's the hardest part of the level, that cube right there. Now, it's not the first place I died, but it will be the place I die the most. What? Safe, baby. Gotta love me some Mario Sunshine movement. Oh, that was risky. That was so risky. Good to go. If I will say, some people say this game controls worse than 64, or like the movement isn't as good. I heavily disagree. I mean, you know, less because it improves more things, although the improvements are very nice, and more just because I don't really feel like there's anything that Mario in this game can do, or can't do, that really work. What am I saying? This is English soup. How do I put this? There's nothing that Mario can do in 64 that I feel like that was taken out of Sunshine that I feel like was necessary. Because like I feel like everything Mario can do in Sunshine is plenty good. I don't feel like I'm very limited in movement in this game. I tried to backflip and then go into the Sunshine. I almost fell off. But like the dive in this game feels better than 64 to me. A little more fast, but that's why I like it. But like I think one thing that I think is really better in this game than 64 is the wall jump. It's not the perfect wall jump, but I think it's a lot more responsive than 64 because 64 was pretty tight. And like the window frame where you could actually like use it. I bounced off a lot of walls in 64, and not in the way you'd want. But 64, I mean, but Sunshine, I hardly ever have that issue. You will not get down from the hill. You're done. He got down from the hill. He is in water. He is in water and not hurt. Huh. Where'd he go? Oh. I'll get the drop on him. I'll get the drop on him, boys. Where are we dropping? You got flips and stuff, but isn't when you hear the whip sound, shouldn't he be like making his emblem? He was earlier in Delfino Plaza, so I don't know why he wouldn't be here. Did I even hit him? I think he just fell. What happened? Wait, no. Let's look at that over again. Ignore this. Just ignore this. We're here for this right now. We're here for this right now. There wasn't any damage being done there, right? Like, you look at him. No attacks, no effects. He just falls over. Unless that's normal. Is he just, like, supposed to fall over normally without getting hit? Ignore the... Oh, this clip. Oh, this is a clip that fills me with anger, but we're not here for that. We're here for you. Alright, so we should just have... Oh, no, we only have one more mission. Right. Shadow Mario is always 7. So I'll just get the last mission here, and then we'll be done. Not too long with this game, but... You know, a solid world done. Minus secret shines. We'll get them. We'll get them next time. Oh! Fruit. Fruit. Oh man, would you like a fine banana on this day? It's yours now. Alright, if you're just gonna step all over my bananas, I never want to see you again. No one can have them. Disgusting. Alright, and we got our rocket nozzle. Which means we can just... Find the red coin! Oh. You stay away from me. Weird thing with these guys, you can just jump on them and... Maybe I was thinking of something else. Oh wait, okay, I think I know what goes on. I just need to spray them a bit. This is a mistake. No, you don't. And then jump on them, and then you'll just zoom. And then with that, I didn't really have a plan there. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And did it, I did. Done diddly did. Now, if I could just land on a single tightrope, falling at like 50 feet above. It's not hard. No, no. I probably could do this mission with just a hover nozzle. But I mean, where's the fun in that? Just grab the red coin. Okay. And then jump down here so we don't get hit by the wind. Oh! Good ledge grab, although I'm pretty sure your arms are now forever broken. Because boy, would a fall. I know you're jump man, but, you know. Where do I need to go? Cool. Oh, right. Not right. Where are the red coins? We got one there. Oh, I guess they're down there. Can you tell? Can you tell it's been a while? Oh, I'm not gonna win anyway. Huh? What do you mean I got hit there? Alright, so we rocket jump. Alright, fair enough. We land on the lane. Somehow I land on the edge of the clothesline, whatever. And I land and I get hit. Huh. Sunshine. Alright, so there's one there, and then the one we missed. Oh, yeah. Alright. And then there was the last one that was up there that we missed. I didn't want to pause again, but I had to itch my nose, so I had to go forward for a little bit. I can land this. Aww. I wanted to get with the rocket nozzle. Oh. That was weird. It just kind of, like, the shine just kind of, like, went up and then down, like, immediately. I don't... That has to be different. I'm just gonna save that clip. And we'll try again. What do you mean I can't grab the ledge and I go through it? So I know people are complaining about the port for other reasons. And I know Sunshine is already a buggy game. I never remember that happening. Or landing like I did earlier. Something tells me this version of the game is buggier than the original. Just a hunch. Alright. But that's gonna be it for me. It's nice to be back in Sunshine. I really do still love this game. And next time we'll be heading to Rico Harbor, which is one of my favorite levels. If not, probably my favorite level. And yeah, I can see the complaints that are coming with this version so far. I'm still liking a good chunk of it. Of like what they're, you know, like the HDness or up-res stuff. Looks pretty nice. The game still mostly plays good enough, although it might be a little glitchier. I think it is. But I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying my time so far. I'm gonna be really glad to go back to this tomorrow. Well, actually, not tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably, because I have things I need to do during my normal stream time. Maybe Saturday. I'm also busy with something Saturday. Probably not Saturday. Maybe not Sunday. At the latest, you'll see me back Monday. With more Tactics Advance and hopefully Sunshine. It'll depend how early I'm able to get up. Because even today, I got up a little late. Remember when it was easy to wake up before noon? I don't. Alright. I'll save that and I'll be good for now. So thank y'all for watching, and hope I can stream again soon.